reputation's never been worse, so you must like me for me. Dive bar on the east side, where you at? Phone lights on my nightstand in the black. Come here, you can meet me in the back. Is it cool that I said all that? Is it true that you're in my head? 'Cause I know that it's delicate. Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Nina. If you're new here, welcome. So happy you're here. And if you're not new, how's it going? So I put out another poll this week to see which song you guys wanted to learn, and this song won by a large margin. So we're learning Delicate today, the acoustic live version. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna teach some of the other songs. I just am teaching this one first. And also, I haven't been back since Taylor Swift announced that she has already re-recorded Red, Taylor's version, and that will be coming out in November. And so I really want to do some songs from Red this summer. But today we're learning Delicate, and she has performed this song acoustically many times on her guitar. If you want to see the tab that I wrote for this song, that link's in the description box down below. It has all the chords and everything, and you can download it. And if you want to practice this song, I post a full-length demo of it with the chords on the screen on my other channel, and that link is also in the description box below. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so Taylor Swift plays this song with the capo on the 5th fret. The chords we're gonna need are G, A minor, E minor, C(9), E minor 7, and D. But for most of the song, it's just going to be G, A minor, E minor, and C(9). Now you can play a normal C instead of C(9), but Taylor Swift plays C(9) in the live version. I have linked her performance of this song down below. It's the one, I can't remember what it's from, but it's the best one she did of Delicate Acoustic, so go check it out if you want to see how she plays it. Now when Taylor Swift plays songs live, she switches up the strumming like all the way through the whole song, so I'm just gonna try to get as close to her strumming as possible. But for the intro, for that beginning part, she just does a single strum. It's gonna be G, A minor, E minor, and C(9), and then you do that twice, and you're gonna single strum each chord. So it's gonna be G, this ain't for the best, and then it goes to A minor, my reputation's ever been worse, so, and then E minor, you must like me for me, and then C(9). And then she repeats it again. We can't make any promises now, can we, babe? But you can make me a drink. Only the real ones know 1, 2, 3, let's go. Anyways, so when she goes into verse 1, that's when the strumming is gonna kick in. I'm gonna tell you 2 different ways you can do the strumming. One more basic strumming pattern, and then the second one will be trying to get as close to her strumming pattern as possible. So verse 1 is going to be the same chords as the intro, G, A minor, E minor, C(9) twice. The basic strumming is going to be down, up, down, up, down, up. And you're gonna do that once, and then you switch to A minor. Down, up, down, up, down, up. And then to E minor. Down, up, down, down, up. And then to C(9). So it's gonna go Dapper on the east side, where you at? Phone lights on my nightstand in the back. Come here, you can meet me in the back. And then the Taylor Swift version is gonna involve something called palm muting, which I talk a lot about, and it's something that Taylor Swift uses almost every single time she performs acoustically, and that's where you rest the edge of your palm on the very end of your guitar right here. It creates a more muted sound. So you're going to mute when you are strumming down, and then you are going to do open strumming on the way up. So it's gonna sound like down, a little bit muted, and then up is going to be not muted, if that makes sense. But basically, on the down strums, you're gonna palm mute, and on the up strums, you're going to open strum. And then the strumming pattern is going to be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. that's gonna be for each chord. I'm gonna try to go slower. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. And then we go to A minor. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. E minor. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. And then to C at 9. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Now this one's a little bit more difficult, intermediate level, so if you can't get it right away, just play that first basic strumming pattern until you can slowly move up. But this is for my people who want to play exactly like Taylor, sound as close to her as possible, which I always love to do when I see her perform something. So I'm going to try to sing some of it slowly so you can kind of see how it sounds with the words. So. Dive bar on the east side, where you at? Phone lights of my nightstand in the back. I'm here, you can meet me in the back. So those are your two options for strumming, and that's going to be verse 1. And then it goes into the chorus, which is technically what the intro was. She sings the chorus of the song as an intro, and then it goes back into the chorus after the verse. So it's going to be the same chords as the intro and the same strumming as the verse. So it's going to be, 'cause I like you, listen to the best. My reputation's never been worse, so you must like me for me. We can make. So you can do either strumming pattern, but it's going to be the same exact thing as the intro, verse, chorus, same chords. I'll play the second half of the chorus with the other strumming pattern so that you can see that one as well. We can't make any promises now, can we, babe? You can make me a dream. Is it cool that I said all that? And then we have a post-chorus where she goes, is it cool that I said all that? And then it's like, isn't it, isn't it? Yeah. It's a whole thing. Very repetitive song. So the way she plays this post-chorus, she does a lot of variation in her strumming for the effect of the performance and all of that. So what she does is she single strums this first part. So she goes, is it cool that I said all that? Is it true that you're in my head? 'Cause I know that it's delicate. All that, and she strums for the second part. Is it too soon to do this yet? 'Cause I know that it's delicate. Isn't it, isn't it, isn't it? Okay, for that part, when it gets to that last line where it's like, 'cause I know that it's delicate, she does a down strumming that builds up into the isn't it part. So it goes, 'cause I know that it's delicate. It's not until like the third isn't it that she launches into the G again. So she stays on the C at 9 and just does down strumming. So it goes, isn't it, isn't it, isn't it? And then on the third isn't it, that's when she launches in to the strumming. And this strumming is, she goes off the script a little bit and she goes down, up, cut, down, up, cut, down, down, up. That's going to be the strumming for that little part, and she likes to add in this kind of strumming pattern for effect. You don't have to do this, you can just do the normal strumming that I taught earlier, but this is just if you want to play like Taylor, which I know you all do. Again, down, up, cut, down, up, cut, down, down, up. Isn't it? Okay, and so the verse 2, second chorus, and then second post-chorus are all gonna be the same as the first part of the song. Nothing really changes in her performance, but then it gets to the bridge and it changes a little bit again. Now, in some of her live performances, she does not play guitar while singing for this part. Some of them she stops playing and she just focuses on singing, but she does play the bridge in the link that I found, the performance that I found. What is this one called? I think this was in Chicago at like an AT&T thing. Oh yes, an AT&T performance where she does play the bridge. So on this part, she goes into palm muting down strumming. So she goes, sometimes I wonder when you sleep. The chords for the bridge are gonna be E minor, C9, D, and then C9, E minor 7, D. That's what I can see from watching her play guitar from the video, which chord she's playing. And she sings very low for this part, so excuse my singing. But we're gonna do E minor. Sometimes I wonder when you sleep, are you ever dreaming of me? On the second part, she goes higher with her voice. Sometimes when I look into your eyes, I pretend you're mine all the damn time. When I think about downstrumming, I think about it as a series of long and short strums, so I will use S for short and L for long, and I like to do long, short, short, long, short, short, long, short. That's just what I do. Feel free to do what you think sounds the best, but this is how I do it, so long, short, short, long, short, short, long, short, and then I switch. So you're gonna stay on D for a full measure in this bridge. So you can build up that last D, so it goes, I pretend you're mine all the damn time. And then she takes like a little break, and then she goes, is it good that I said all that? And then it goes into that part. And for this outro, she only repeats this part of the post-chorus, and she does it twice for the ending. So it's, is it cool that I said all that? She doesn't do the isn't it part at the end in her acoustic performance. So I'm just gonna briefly demo the bridge so that you can see. I'm just gonna sing the whole thing high because I can't sing low, but Taylor sings low for the first part. Sometimes I wonder when you sleep, are you ever dreaming of me? Sometimes when I look into your eyes, I pretend you're mine all the damn time. Is it cool that I said all that? Is it chill that you're in my head? And then it goes into that part, and you sing that whole thing twice, and on the very, very end, it goes, is it cool that I said all that? Is it too soon to do this yet? 'Cause I know that it's delicate. That's how she finishes off the song. But yes, that is how Taylor Swift plays Delicate live, as close as I could teach you guys to that, because Taylor Swift is unmatched. I hope you guys liked this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Helps me out a lot. And if you want to see more tutorials, I post every Tuesday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe because I have so many things coming soon. You don't want to miss it. Hop over to the Play Along channel so that we can jam together and practice this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! I always pop a blood vessel in my middle finger when I do palm muting. Love to see it. Sometimes I want. This is so low. Oh my god.